Tomorrow morning I am traveling from the Netherlands to Belgium to spend the weekend writing songs, and I am here to document that process. It's gonna be an early train ride tomorrow, so let's prepare in advance. Grab my stuff already so we can go tomorrow morning with the train to Belgium and be fully prepared. I'll be there for a few days, so I think it's best to take a suitcase with me and to fill it up with clothing and gear, everything we need, and it's easy to travel with. So I must say that I'm packing quite generously because I have a lot of space in my suitcase, and better to take a bit more than I need than not enough, I guess. One thing I am gonna bring is this microphone. I hope you can see it. It is such a cool microphone. So one thing I recently got is this mini MIDI keyboard. This fits perfectly in either my suitcase or my backpack. I actually bought it for camps and that kind of stuff. I think I'm gonna put it in my backpack actually. Why not? It's perfect to just have with me. I know the guys I'm going to also have MIDI keyboards and that kind of stuff, but I actually like to have one like right in front of me, like a small one, because I'm personally not the best piano player and I know others are. So the idea is that like I can interfere or play a melody or anything, but I can also give the main keyboards to anyone who can actually play the piano well. So that's the idea. I'm bringing that as well. Other than that, I am taking 2 headphones with me, one for recording. That's this one. It's a closed back headphone. And since I will be there for quite a while, I am also thinking of bringing this one so I can, let's say if we have some extra time, I can do some proper mixing on those headphones, because I prefer these open back headphones for mixing and not using the closed back. I mean, it's fine, but yeah, I prefer the sound and I know it better, I would say so. So bring those as well. And now that I'm all packed up, I am preparing for tomorrow. I am going through some of my plugins, like the Core Poly 6, and just going through all the presets and yeah, basically saving and favoriting the presets that I like. I do that with most of my plugins, at least the plugins I use a lot, and that helps a lot when you're in a session or in a writing camp. It just moves so much quicker because I've already filtered out everything that I don't like, and I can still use all the filters for bass, synths, pads, etc, etc, but then with my favorite sounds. So a good tip for me. Good morning, guys. It's still dark outside, but I think I left early enough to catch the train. So now I'm walking to the station, and then I need to transfer a few times this train ride. I think 2 times transfer on train, and then I'm getting picked up by car, which is great. Unfortunately, no direct connection, but it will be fine. It will be fine. All good. So, good news and bad news. The good news is I made it to the first train. The bad news is it was delayed, so now I missed my train transfer and I have to wait for another hour. Yikes. Luckily I don't have to buy a new ticket. That's still valid, so that's good. And now I had a chance to buy myself a cup of coffee and a sandwich. So I made it to Belgium. I'm at Antwerp now, transitioning my train. Almost didn't get out of the train because the doors didn't open, so it's going really well. But, we're an hour late, but I think we're gonna make it. Good! Ja, wel eventjes. Nou, gaat goed. Hoe is het? Ja, lekker. Hello. How are you?
Good, and you?
I'm good.
I do so many co-writing sessions that I don't do it at home. And also,
Good and good, so I feel like I'm 6 again.
Snoopy.
it's so cute. It really sounds like.
Hello. Hello. Mhm. Hebben jullie deze ook?
Need some tea.
Yes.
So unfortunately, I cannot share any audio, which makes sense because we are still working on the song and we are not sure if it's going to be released or if we're going to use it. But it's a little difficult to share the demo already, at least for this project. But it's perfect for me to explain a bit more about the sessions and who I'm actually working with. So we went to the Midall Studios. Midall is the songwriting duo in Belgium. So we went to their studios to write for Krick. Krick is an artist from Luxembourg, and she's currently working on an album and she's looking for songs. And that's why we set up this session. And yeah, we already met in June on a songwriting camp last year, but we finally got to work together with the 4 of us. So that's a bit of a backstory. Good morning.
Still in the morning.
So what are we doing today, guys? Making music. Making music.
Maybe watching a Disney movie?
First, we're finishing the song.
No, I think we just have to be mindful of the last note that we end on. You could easily slip into that scale from that note. But which note did you pick?
It was the right one.
And then it falls on the chorus.
Really? Already there for the pre-chorus?
No, I don't think for that chorus.
So here's a little update from me. It is day 2, and we finished writing a song for Krick. It went pretty well. We have a very cool concept, very cool song, I think. Very unique as well. We are all happy with it. And now Krick left because she was only here for 2 days. And I was planning to stay for 2 more days. But unfortunately, Inky got sick, and that's why I am leaving earlier as well. So tomorrow morning, I am going back to the Netherlands, and we wrap up our writing sessions here. So now we wrote 1 song, but I think a very cool song. So yeah, still glad I came. So good morning. I am waiting on the train right now. It is quite sunny, which is really nice, and we did have such a good vibe yesterday and the day before. Such a cool track. Now I'm going back home. So I made it back to the studio, and I'm gonna work on the song this week to kind of touch up the demo and to make everything fit a bit more. We still need to do a lot of production, vocal comping, all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna work on that this week. But yeah, this is my first video where I take you along with my writing journey. I hope it's interesting. I am planning on doing more videos because I will be doing quite a lot of travel this year to write songs, to make music. So if you're interested in following that journey, yeah, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment if you want me to show anything specifically. Right now it was quite a lot of journey and preparation, not that much of the writing process, but probably in next videos I will share even more. So yeah, thank you for watching.